Hello everyone, my name is Kyara Cazarez and today I'll be sharing with you my 3-object speech. Family is something that lasts forever whether it is chosen or you are born into it. It is a love that never leaves. When interacting with family and reliving memories or creating new ones, we will forever want to hold on to something that can remind us of that love. But how do we choose what object or memory is worth being something so special? How can we make sure a family member's love lives with you forever? What I'll share today is that I cherish every memory and the unique forms of love shared with my family. I'll share 3 objects that cherish every memory and the unique forms of love shared with my family. Let's look at the first object that shows I cherish every memory and the unique forms of love shared with my family. The first object is a homemade stuffed animal named Wendy the octopus, and Wendy represents a cherished memory I share with my late grandmother. Wendy the octopus was something my grandmother and I created when we were bored one day, and she was caring for me when I was younger. I've had this stuffed animal for about 10 or more years, and it has reminded me of all the love and memories built within it. We made the stuffed animal out of yarn and a secret decorative fruit that we stole from my aunt, which we both found very funny, and I always love to think about our little secret. Recently, however, I did tell my aunt that we stole one of her decorations for it, and she was happy to hear such a special memory that I had with my grandmother. Throughout starting college and getting older, this stuffed animal has brought me extreme comfort and love. Whenever I feel stressed or sad, I can always hold her and still feel the love that my grandma and I poured into this object. This object is something I would like to preserve and keep forever to pass on to my children, so that they can feel the love and memories that I have created with it. From this stuffed animal came my love from crafting and crocheting, just like my grandmother did, and has made me learn to put love into the things that I do. So the first object I've shared shows that I cherish every memory and the unique forms of love shared with my family is a homemade stuffed animal named Wendy the octopus, and how it represents a cherished memory that I share with my late grandmother. Let's move on to the second object that shows I cherish every memory and the unique forms of love shared with my family. The second object is a vase with dead flowers. The vase allows me to relive proud achievements and happy days when my family felt love and enjoyed moments with each other. This vase started when I was 15 years old and just celebrated my quinceañera at my party. I had a fresh flower bouquet that I thought was so beautiful. My mother and sister always preserved their flowers by drying them out, so I wanted to try it myself. This vase shows many memories of when my family was celebrating me and was happy throughout the whole night. This birthday was special to me as I felt love from everyone. All my family members were so dedicated to giving me a special day full of love and memories. From that day, I've been adding more flowers from special events or flowers that I find beautiful. When looking at this collection of flowers, I think about how much love goes into picking the perfect flower. I have added flowers from more birthdays, prom, graduation, and numerous occasions. These flowers provide such special memories of love from childhood to adulthood. I love looking at my vase of flowers as I can relive my memories of my achievements and feel the love I received again. So I've discussed 2 objects that show I cherish every memory and the unique forms of love shared with my family. First was Wendy the octopus and how she represented a cherished memory I share with my late grandmother. And second is a vase of dead flowers and how it allows me to live through my proud achievements and happy days when my family felt love and enjoyed moments with each other. Let's look at the third object that shows I cherish every memory and the unique forms of love shared with my family. The third object is an Ángel de la Guardia art, or plaque, and this art shows the love and protection that comes from my siblings. Although I am not religious, this art was handed down to me from my siblings and my mom. In this object, I can feel the love and protection which provides me comfort. I have many memories with my siblings, as they are both older than me, and when they were younger, they had this object with them as a sign that they had protection and that they would always be okay. As they got a bit older, they passed this on to me in my childhood, and my mom hung it up in my childhood room. And this was a small thing that has made such a big impact in my life and has forever made me feel protected. As I grew older, my siblings and I became adults, and we realized how connected we became and how much we needed each other. We started to realize that we basically became each other's angels. We protected each other and our family. As we continue with our lives, we know that at the end of the day, we have each other to create more memories and grow our love. Every time I look at this object, I am reminded of the love from my siblings and how I can always rely on them. This also provides me with comfort when I miss them and reminds me of how much I adore our relationship. So I've discussed 3 objects that show I cherish every memory and the unique forms of love shared with my family. First, Wendy the octopus, and how she represents a cherished memory I share with my late grandmother. Second, a vase with dead flowers, and how it allows me to relive proud achievements and happy days when my family felt love and enjoyed moments with each other. And third, an Ángel de la Guardia art, and how this art piece shows the love and protection that comes from my siblings. These 3 objects are things that I hold very near and dear to my heart, and I hope I can pass them on to my future children. From this, I can fill these objects with more love and more memories so that it is felt from generation to generation. Thank you so much for listening to my speech.